Okay, so if you haven't heard yet or haven't been aware of, what's been happening in Guesty recently, I guess, they're starting to release these weekly updates and stuff, meaning that every Saturday, every week and stuff, they're gonna release some new small update, whether that be like a little event or something, or something, some new things in the shop, et cetera, and stuff, and yeah, I did make like a few YouTube shorts about a few of the weekly updates and stuff, so yeah, and the most recent weekly update being this Saturday, like September 13, I think, yeah. And yeah, this weekly update is the Pop Star event, which, as you can see, it's pretty much a K-pop Demon Hunters event, yeah, that new Sony Netflix movie that came out, recently this summer, and, it exploded with popularity and stuff, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it on Netflix and stuff. It's a pretty fine movie and stuff. And yeah, this weekly update in Guesty is a new pop star event and stuff. And of course, I'm probably not gonna fit everything new here in the update in one singular YouTube short, possibly. So I might as well just make a short actual long form YouTube video about this and stuff. Because not only that, we also have this new small bundle and stuff. That being the Sir Quake bundle. I think that's what it said. Let me just hide the chat real quick. Yeah, I don't know why it's not appearing up in here. Maybe already off sale or something, I don't know. But, yeah, this is, the Sir Quake bundle, it's the new bundle that came out along with this Popstar event. And thankfully, I had, enough Bobuck to actually, pay for this, basically, so, yeah, and along with that, oh yeah, and I also did, yeah, so, the Popstar event is another one of those, newer kind of event types, in Guesty, where, you have to get an amount of, different, skins and stuff, to actually trade in for, a cool skin, I guess, people already gotten it and stuff, but, honestly, yeah, so all these are, legendaries and stuff, and you can trade in for, one, godly and stuff, but, honestly, that's gonna take a while for me and stuff, so, yeah, I'm just gonna skip that out and stuff, and, yeah, I basically just got all the 5 legendaries and stuff, so that's good enough for me, and, yeah, these are, the Saja boys, basically, from K-pop Demon Hunters, of course. Again, this is, just a little guesty event that's just meant to be for, K-pop Demon Hunters, of course. And yeah, once again, along with that, we also have the Sir Quake bundle and stuff, which looks pretty cool, honestly, obviously, I don't know if this has to even do K-pop Demon Hunters or whatever, but maybe I possibly missed something in the post-credit scene or something, but, yeah, let me just, go a little bit down real quick, just want to make sure, yeah, Sir Quake, I think that's what the name was and stuff. Yeah, Sir Quake the 6th. Or is that or no, I think that's the 4th or whatever, but yeah, also actually along with that, there's some new daily shop items and stuff apparently from what they said, in the Discord server and stuff, and the first one being the subspace bot. I don't know if there's more and stuff. I don't know if the subspace bot is the only one that's in, if that's the only one in the daily shop, but honestly, if there were some more daily shop skins that I find in, the daily shop and stuff, I just have to, wait for days and stuff upon days. Why is it lagging so much now? Dear Lord. But, yeah, then I'll probably just make a whole YouTube short about that and stuff, I honestly don't want to feel waiting, more days and stuff just for a few daily shop skins, because that could kind of take a while, because I already got, all of the daily shops, previous daily shop skins at this point, and yeah, as you can see, I've been grinding a little bit in this game. Yeah, oh yeah, and yeah, this was another previous weekly update. I already did make a YouTube another YouTube short about this again, so yeah, the Clockwork Crate. So if you haven't seen that short, I guess you can check it out right now. Yeah, yeah, we're wasting some time and stuff, so I'm just gonna, yeah, so we're gonna check out this bundle first, and then we're gonna check out the legendary skins, stuff like that. Yeah, so, if we go down here, yeah, oh yeah, and the Unknown Doom, so, I guess this is, the Unknown Doom is a skin that you basically just get from joining the game, I mean, honestly, I don't really know, like, you know, how to actually get this skin, but, like, you know, like, me and one of my alt accounts and stuff, you know, basically just got it. So maybe, like, you have to get to, like, it's, like, level 50, maybe, I guess. I don't know, but, yeah, we'll check that out, I guess, as well. And, yeah, these are, you know, just the four, like, you know, the five Saja Boy, you know, like, pop star event skins and stuff. We got Abs, we got Romance, Mysterious, Little Lion, and, you know, of course, Pop Star, you know, Ji-hoon, whatever his name was. And also, we also got the weapon. What was the name again? Aha, yes, Ultima Breaker. Okay, that's something, Ultima Breaker. And we have the little effect as well, that being, Royalty Curse. Damn, that's really something. Royalty Curse. So, let's see what the royalty curse is all about, I guess, you know? So, yeah, so we got my, oh. Okay, but, yeah, so, anyways, yeah, I got my two alt accounts in here and stuff, you know, so, yeah, so let's just, go after Mr. McGoodfort first, you know, so, yeah, let's see what the royalty curse is about, you know, we, of course, have, you know, the little particles and stuff from the effect, so, yeah, let's see what this is about. Was something supposed to happen there? Do I need to, like, turn on full high graphics for, like, you know, the full experience, maybe, or something? Well, just in case, I'm gonna, like, you know, turn on, like, the full graphics, I guess, you know? Maybe, like, yeah, maybe I have to, like, you know... Is that meant to happen? I don't know if I missed something there and stuff, but I guess that's it. Yeah, this is basically, you know, just idle skin, I guess, you know? Guess I'll just show it right here, instead of, you know, just trying my best to, like, get the skin itself. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, you know, that, like, you know, I guess spoiler alert, you know, they're actual, you know, of course, they're actual demons and stuff, you know, yeah, I mean, if you want to, you know, just find out yourself, you could just check the movie out yourself, honestly. But, yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna real quick go into, you know, Trade Island a little bit, you know, so that we can basically just see, like, the other, you know, skins, like, you know, the Subspace Bot, you know, the other Pop Star event skins and stuff. You know, yada, yada, yada. So, let me just first, you know, just lower down my graphics here a little bit. Just crank this back down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so that I don't give my console a heart attack. So, yeah, so anyways, now that we're done with that, yeah, you basically got like 10 more days, I guess, you know, to actually get this bundle and stuff, so, yeah, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, it looks like someone already got the idol skin and stuff, you know. I don't know what's going on with, like, you know, the torso and stuff. Did you, like, eat, like, a big square or something? I don't know, but, anyways. Okay, so next up, we got, you know, the daily, I don't know why it's full on, like, you know, like, black and stuff. Is it because of the effects, maybe? I mean, clearly, I mean, it's because of the effect or something? Let me just, real quick, I don't fucking know, just, okay, well, I just made it completely worse. It's just now just a straight up, like, black cube. I don't know what's even up with it. Okay, for some reason, it's just, you know, just completely, you know, blacked out, honestly. I honestly don't know why. You know, I have no effects on, but yet it's just still fully shadowed. I don't even know. Maybe it's just broken, I guess. And I also completely forgot, you know, that, you know, like previous, you know, like weekly update or something, you know, or, yeah, if you don't know, there was like this, yeah, speaking of which, there was like this Vex, like, you know, Murders of Robloxia, you know, kind of hunt, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really do it, honestly, you know, there was like lots of skins here, I guess, you know, and yeah, apparently whoever got into the top 10 and stuff will get, like, you know, a limited skin or whatever. Also with, you know, an effect, that being, you know, the hit of Australia or something, whatever it's called and stuff, so I should probably go back into the game to actually, you know, check it out, but, yeah, for now, let's just, check out, the Unknown Doom. Are all these, like, characters gonna... Alright, but... Hey, we have, Unknown Doom here and stuff. I guess you just get this from joining the game. Like, maybe get to level 50 or something. I don't know, like, what I did to even get this. All I did was just join the game, and I got it. So, I don't know how to get this, but, you know, I got it. So, yeah, now... Let's check out the Pop Star event skin. Starting with the first one I got, that being abs. Yeah, this is like the Soja boy with the abs and stuff, from what I remember from the movie and stuff. So, yeah, of course, these are legendary skins. So, of course, legendary skins don't get treatment like they don't get treatment like the godly skins where they get custom animations. No, just got the typical Guesty walk. So, yeah, speaking of which, I guess someone got Fex, I guess. Like the Fex guy. I don't know who Fex is, I might be a new gen. I don't know who. I don't know. But, anyways, next up is the Romance. Yeah, this is another Soja boy and stuff, Yeah, Romance. So, I don't know what else to say, like what kind of commentary to even yap about, but, yeah, so, next up we got Mysterious. I think this was, like, the quiet one, who didn't even talk at all. I think it's only, like, lines were goo goo gaga. I think. I don't even know. But, yeah, so, next up, Little Lion. Yeah, Little Lion, I guess. So, yeah, this is, Little Lion, Little Lion. A lion that's little. Yeah, alright, yeah. And yeah, now we got the main star of the show, the main pop star of the show. That being Pop Star, like, Jiyoon. I think his name is Jiyeon or something, whatever. But, yeah, this is, Pop Star himself, My Little Soda Pop, like, all I could think of, yeah, basically, stuff like that, I guess. Oh, and would you look at that, my daily reward. Boom, got 300 gems and stuff, of course, there's new daily rewards, basically, like, 28 days of, rewards that are pretty much, just the same thing every 28 days and stuff. So, yeah, we're just gonna quickly get back into, Guesty real quick, because I honestly forgot to actually, check out the new effect, from, like, previous weekly update and stuff, like, in where, like, the top 10 people who, who got, the effects hunt and stuff, got, like, a limited skin or something. Yeah, that being Ancient the Hit of Australium. Okay, that's kind of a name, I guess, but, yeah, what does that even, God knows what that even means, I guess we'll just find out ourselves, so, yeah, again, I got my 2 alt accounts in here, so let's just see what this is about real quick, so, yeah, come here, Sir Quake the 4th. Oh. Okay, I guess you just turn golden then. So just that one golden effect, I guess. Or was that supposed to be a reference to Arsenal or something? But okay, but yeah, that's just pretty much it. Like not that real big of an update. I get of course, because again, this is just another weekly update for Guesty. This time being Kpop Demon Hunters themed. They didn't really add, like, Rumi, like, Zoe, Mira, I guess, but, yeah, so that's pretty much it, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other, Piggy fan games, Piggy Inspired games you want me to play that I've never heard of, then, join the public store to Kpop on Roblox. It's just one local blog, but anything just pictures on inappropriate for obvious reasons. There's gonna be some rules and notes you have to follow to prevent getting 3 warrants being X on group. Also, make sure Roblox posts announcements, links to just post in general, like my TikTok, my Twitter, if it's X, by the way, even my Instagram. All links in the description will include in the game link to, Guesty. If you haven't played Guesty for a while, I guess, and yeah, at this point, this game's not even about guests no more, but yeah, be my guest, game link in the description below, And, of course, I'm obviously going to play Chapter X when it comes out. I've been waiting for that for, like, 3, almost 4 years, I think, by now, so, yeah, if you're going to also see that video and stuff, if you've been waiting for this long as well, I think you know what to do. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Puppy's White Teaser for now, and I'll see you guys next video. As always, peace out, adios, and goodbye.